What's up, YouTube homies? What's up, man? It's been a while since I made a quick video on UFC. We got we got a pretty mids fight card coming up. UFC 288. Henry Cejudo versus Aljo, Funk Master. And then in the co-main, we have Belal Muhammad versus Gilbert Burns. So, just quick thoughts, predictions on those two fights. Okay, so first let me start with Belal Muhammad, Gilbert Burns. I think predominantly it's going to be a stand-up fight because I don't see Burns taking down Belal because Belal has pretty... I mean, they both... I think their wrestling is going to kind of cancel each other out. And if... Belal's hands have been looking better his past couple fights. But Burns has some power. Man, it's a really interesting matchup. I'm gonna have to say I'm probably gonna take Belal Muhammad by decision. Because I don't see Belal Muhammad knocking him out, and I feel like he's gonna stay outside of Burns' range. But I don't know, man. It could go either way. It's kind of just like a pick'ems fight, in my opinion. It's just they're both very fundamentally sound, but I think the grappling is gonna cancel each other out because I don't see Belal Muhammad getting taken down by Burns. But if Burns does manage to take him down, I see Burns winning by submission. So I'm either taking Burns by submission or Belal Muhammad by decision. I don't think anybody's getting knocked out in this fight. I think Belal Muhammad has a pretty decent chin too. So that's my thoughts on that. And then we got the main event. We got Funk Master versus Cejudo, which is actually a really interesting matchup. Yeah, Henry Cejudo has he's an Olympic, gold medalist wrestler. But most of his fights, you never really see him implement. I mean, at least in bantamweight. I know in flyweight he got a decent amount of takedowns, especially in like the DJ fight with like the trips and stuff like that. But I don't see his MMA wrestling being anywhere near as good as Aljo's, and I think people are going to be surprised when Aljo goes in there and takes down Henry Cejudo and takes his back and chokes him out. That is probably what I got happening. I just don't see how Cejudo wins this fight. He's a pretty stubby guy. He's got pretty good boxing. He has great fight IQ. Great fight IQ, distant management, and he adapts very well. If you go back and watch the Marlon Moraes fight, he was getting fucked up. His legs were fucking chopped. And he came back and he won that fight. By TKO, actually. Crazy. I just don't see how he wins. I don't see how he wins this fight. I don't see him knocking out Aljo. I just think Aljo's going to surprise people and just straight up out-grapple him. So yeah, I'm going to take Aljo by human backpack, by rear naked choke, probably round 1 or 2, man. Either that or it's going to be by decision. I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking Aljo in that fight. I just think Cejudo's been out for a while, and people are going to be surprised by Aljo's, the difference in the MMA grappling. I also think Aljo's just like really, really big for the weight class, and he's probably going to be surprised by how strong he is. Yeah. So we'll watch the fights. Maybe I'll throw something on afterwards and see what's up, see if my predictions were right. But yeah, just wanted to give my quick thoughts. Anyways, have a good one. Oh, and don't forget to stretch those hammies.